precipitation to speak of, but still a very chilly December day in Philly. Winter coats and hot chocolate abound here at Lincoln Financial Field. Now a two-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. And past the 40.
Put honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
And they'll get this well past.
They all want to be number one.
To throw is Wentz. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. That's going to be caught. Working from the gun, Wentz. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he will take this all the way. On 1st and 10, Jones. He completes it to Tate. And he's going to get this. Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And he will take it on in. Drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get on play action. Wentz. And complete to Zach. Now Wentz. And that's complete to Jenkins at 3rd down here. Now Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And
when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. About traffic coming out on the other end.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's able to pick up. They'll run with Sanders. And he will take this one in. Hoping for when you got an offensive helmet.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your...
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avante. Attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
And he is into the end. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Or even 3rd in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club. How complicated that is? Well, this was an excellent read. Read the
blitz coming, and down he goes. Fletcher.
Ground. Come from a long distance.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
Time been working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice.
20 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll finally be... They fake the give. Now Wentz. Oh, the rookie near.
And they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Caught by the tight ender. This is Howard on 2nd down. And inside the run.
What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
And he'll take it into the end.
Get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins. Over maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because...
And he can't find a receiver. On play action, it's Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, the kick by Elliott is good. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to...
He's got daylight. 20. And all the way. They didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole...
Again, it's Howard. And he'll go down here. On second down now. It's Howard, and he gets it inside the 10. Running with Howard, and he's in. Now Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing Jones. And Tate's got it.
Years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
Jones now operating from the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And what a return as he on the toss play, Howard. Howard has the first down and then some. And five
guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Looking to throw on second down. Jones being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of... It's brought in left side by Tate. They call.
He's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that track.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the end. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown.
It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept you to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Did they have to use time?
And superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. From the gun, it's Wentz. And only pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now Howard. And they're well past midfield just to...
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
And they will take a knee here. Victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And to be frank, Charles, probably not too many people surprised at how this one turned out.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. I mean, they're such a good football team. They were at home. You know, you walked in and you looked at the advantages and you saw that they had most of them. It'd take a lot to try and even it up. I just thought 2 words for this ball game: methodical and predictable. And both of them came together.
So for the Eagles, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.